Hey guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Libra. Oh, yeah. So let's see what your current circumstances are. I got this new deck of cards clarifying life situations, so we're going to try that. It's for love and career, so we're going to see where that goes for you and your person. So let's have a look at what's going on for you at this point, or your person showing up, or if you are with somebody already, what might be happening right now. All right, Page of Cups. There's some loving words showing up here. Over a broken heart. So maybe somebody's talking sweet since maybe they hurt you, maybe they want you back. Ooh, devil. Yeah. You may be looking at this as toxic. Maybe they're just a Capricorn. Maybe it's a Capricorn saying loving words because they broke your heart, or maybe you broke theirs. I don't know. However, this is showing up, they are trying to make a choice, balancing life and career and love. Let's just see what's showing up with this. They may have some idea that something's coming in for them. God, King Wands. So, or you are. So, making a choice here. This is already maybe dead and buried. I don't know. You may have to make a choice on which way you're going to go, but there is maybe something better showing up for you. Somebody that has and a real like traction that you're going to have to this person. They may have that look that you're looking for as your person. They may have their own vision of what they want their life to be, and they are a suitor coming in for you. So with the Chariot here, this could indicate this is a suitor, or this is somebody you're doing a journey with at this point. There's independence here, an ambition, and a victory or a win that you may have with this person. It may even be quite the bond I'm getting. All right, 6 of Wands. Wow. All right, then it is good news. It is maybe even recognition when it comes to this person. Maybe you're recognizing their soul. Maybe you're recognizing things about them that you don't know how you know. Maybe you just know, and that could be that um, just that clear knowing, that clear cognizance. Let's see. The Sun. This is really going to make you happy. This is really good news with this person coming in for you. You will have to make a choice about a 3 of Wands. So this is troubles ending, though. These are things are starting to come and show up for you now, where maybe this person is showing up for you in a way that nobody has before. And how I mean that is consistency, or being there for you, or that you can trust that they're going to deliver what they say they're going to do, or not making promises they can't keep, or whatever the case is. 6 of Cups. This is longing for somebody from your past. Now, maybe it's looking at joyful memories of your childhood, whatever the case is. Maybe you want to have somebody that you can make memories with, great memories with. There is some yearning here, so maybe you know this is somebody from a past life. You're recognizing that part of that journey, however that shows up for you. All right. Let's see how you're feeling about this person. And if it is somebody from your past that maybe broke your heart in the past, they are wanting to maybe make up with you here. They are showing up as a suitor once again. So, and this might even be good news to you and make you happy that they're coming back around. Twin flame recognition, no wonder. It's so funny. I mentioned something about recognizing something here, and it could be that you are recognizing their soul. This is a type of soulmate. So you may even feel like it's that soulmate dynamic wrapped up in a twin flame as well, which is, well, twin flame is a type of soulmate. So, but having both of those is a really higher level type of connection. So there's that intensity, and there's a deep sense of connection as well on such a deep level. There's that electric frequency where you pick up their energy and wonder where they are, or you feel them before you even see them. And they may feel the same thing, right? That similar values, maybe the similar feelings they're getting. They may feel like you've known each other for lifetimes, and where the hell have you been all my life? Um, because of that past life connection or that uh, contract that you have with them that come together every lifetime, and you keep finding one another, keep running into each other. One another often um, is on the other person's mind, and vice versa. Sometimes it takes an ego breakdown before this can come together. Maybe it's going to be this person that breaks down your ego, or you break down theirs. It's that yearning with that Six of Cups. You may even know what they're thinking. Yeah, freedom. So maybe you have to free yourself from somebody here, and you like your healthy space. You like to have where you have your space and then room to breathe so you can do the things that you want to do in your lifetime, because we're here to do things for ourselves. We all have hopes, dreams, and things that we want to accomplish in our lifespan, because you only get one, right? So are you going to live it for someone else, or are you going to choose you? And I mean, a lot of people don't. They don't even look at what their best life could look like because they're too busy living the life of the other person. So let's just see what else is showing up. Oh, this person got signs and clues about you, maybe before they even found you, because the universe is telling them. Wow, this is a lasting love, is what the universe is saying. This is the one. This is a true love. And there's that physical connection that you both feel. You both desire one another. And of course, it helps that this person's very yummy to look at. And they're both, you both seem to have that touchy-feely, or your person does that touchy-feely type of um, love language, if you will. And then you both have where you like to do things for one another. So you're both sharing that, and actions speak louder than words. So you both aren't talking about it. You're either doing it, or they want that touch that means so much, and that might be what they need in their love life. Let's see, where you like your space. So that could be a little trying. So you got to kind of go with the flow on that. You want space to do your things, but then maybe you walk past your person and you touch their arm, or you give them that touchy feeling that they need to feel that you're thinking about them, or that they know that you love them, or that reassurance they need, or whatever the case is. It's about, without knowing what the other person's love language is, how can you deliver it, right? So what do they need in terms of love that you can give them, so they're not looking for someone else to give it to them, right? So let's just see here. All right. The timeless value. Amidst change, some things remain. Integrity, craftsmanship, commitment, kindness. Cling to these. They are your anchors. So interesting. And because this is a timeless value, I feel like this is every lifetime that you may feel these things. And that pride in what you do for a living, the integrity you hold, the commitment and kindness you share with other people. So let's just see what else is showing up. A detour, a career setback, or relationship pause may be a divine redirection. The scenic route holds its own gifts. So there'll be things that you're going to find, even though you've been rerouted to go some other direction. It may not be the way you think. So does that mean you're meant to walk away from the past and continue on for the future? You have a broken heart here. Maybe they have somebody better for you coming in that is going to make you happy. Now, this is the other thing, is if it isn't somebody this twin flame recognition could be from another lifetime. So however that sits with you, it could be a Capricorn. Let's see. And soul recognition. So it does look like it is a twin flame. A deep knowing, this connection, and echoes a truth written in your bones before time. So from another lifetime, you're feeling this. So you may not know this person, but you're going to recognize their soul from times before, or that you're meant to be with this person in this lifetime. Wow, this one does not want to turn over. Let's see. A sacrifice. Okay, so there is something you're going to have to sacrifice. Love and ambition sometimes require giving up something good for something better. Didn't I just say that? Ensure the sacrifice is a choice, not a martyrdom. Hope I said that right. Wow. Okay. Let's just see what else. Fully engaged. So this is somebody that is, it says sometimes you must feel it to heal it or to fully celebrate it. Do you analyze the dance? Be the dance. Surrender to the experience. So interesting. So they may have to sacrifice some things, maybe giving up somebody else for something better to come along, or you're going to have the choice here with the Two of Swords about which way you're going to go. Some disappointments, but you may feel these troubles are ending. These things, new things are coming in for you. So this King of Wands is yummy to look at. However, you may be yearning from somebody from your past that broke your heart. So it's about letting those things go and letting someone new come in. You're going to find they're going to make you very happy when you do. All right. And the mending. Okay. Some rifts are worth repairing. The act of mending, done with care, can create something stronger and more beautiful than before. So, depending on which way you're going to go with this, now, you might not get on right away. When it comes to this, maybe you are comparing them to your past person. Uh, Whatever it is, whatever that you don't get along in, you're going to be able to mend those things quite easily because you're both in it for the right reasons. So it has to be for the right reasons that you're doing this, or what's the point? All right, the clear-eyed realism. Here we go. Don't ignore red flags or poor performance data. See situations as they are, not as you wish them to be. This is the foundation of good decisions. So, not having those rose-colored glasses on and bending those boundaries for people that don't deserve you as a person. All right. So, let's just see here. The spirit will bring somebody in better for you who isn't going to break your heart like that and do things that are going to be um, in tearing you down, more lifting you up. Let's see. Oh, it's going to bring in some joy for you. I like this. You're going to have some happiness, real happiness with the sun there. That opens all the paths up for your work life, your health, your wealth, your love. Everything's going to be open all in a positive way. And not only that, everything in your life's going to improve. You don't have anything to hide here when it comes to this suitor. Um, you're going to yearn for one another. So perhaps this isn't somebody from the past, but a past life that you're meant to come together with. All right, courage. You're going to have the courage to make that decision. Which way will you go with this? There's somebody better that Spirit's bringing in for you, or are you going to hang on to the past person that you're going to compare everybody to? All right, let's see. Door to time. Time makes the heart grow fonder. It also has a way of mending. Time gives you the time to mend your broken heart. So, and this person here might be the one to help heal this with you. Let's see. They have gifts of their own. All right. Yes, mysticism, chants. This is a lot of charms, spells, wonder, supernatural. Maybe even have things they have seen they can't quite explain. All right, let's see here. There's definitely magic and wisdom. This person has done a lot of healing already for them to come up like that. So, yeah, they definitely maybe this is a breakup that you've had recently, and somebody's coming in with some loving words for you. maybe even speaking from experience of their own about who you might end up with or who you might end up going towards, whatever the case is. And wow, door to love. This is really going to, you may need time for this. Um, However, in order to heal, maybe it's too soon. And sometimes there is a delay, a time constraint for you to heal things before this person can come in. And would you look at that door to prosperity? So you'll have some type of success or affluence, abundance, fortune, flourishing, and thriving coming through. You both will, because this is the bottom of the deck. This is both your energies here. You're going to yearn for one another. You're going to have that acts of service that you do and that clear-eyed realism about what this is. Let's clarify first. I don't know if we really need to, but we're going to anyway. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Is this somebody from your past that you have to choose between? Somebody new, somebody else? Oh, it looks like you're kind of cautious about taking this leap of faith. You've learned things before not to just jump off the edge. You don't know what's below. So this may be a learning curve for you that you hang on to the edge to make sure that you're not going to fall too far and break your legs. So all right, there is something you're meant to do with this person. There is a purpose that is meant to happen here. This, with the temperance, this is being in the flow of things. This is a journey or adventure you're meant to go on that's going to bring in this harmony and peace. I almost said peace. And you're going to see the truth in all of this. With the Ace of Swords, this is a breakthrough for you, mental clarity when it comes to love, and you'll have no problem making that decision. Let's see about the acts of service. All right, this person is available for you emotionally. They are willing to cross to the calmer waters with you. And look at that star. We have the star. This is being guided in. This may be having a lot of faith. This is looking at things with an open mind. This is healing, helping heal things for you. You have had a broken heart here, so this might be a healing connection you're going to have. It's very powerful, and you can't ignore this type of connection, especially when you're both feeling it. There might be some public recognition here, too. Let's look at the clear-eyed realism of it all. All right. You're going to work something out or work things through in maybe mending whatever riff you may have or disagreement that you have. And you're going to talk it out, and there's going to be sun shining after that. So everything will be cleared up, and you go about your business once again in that sunshine, those positive vibes, all those great things showing up. And wow, luck is coming your way and turning in your favor when it comes to the prosperity. Whatever was hidden is now being revealed to you, which may be helpful in terms of making your prosperity come alive. And this is going to be something that shows your independence or your ambition. Maybe it'll be a win or a victory. Now, maybe it's another suitor. Maybe it's this suitor showing up that's going to be revealed to you. So, and oh, there might be three people here because you're trying to make a decision about somebody from your past and somebody new here in which way to go. So there are three people involved. So this could be where you're going to see what you need to see from this. You're going to get the truth. You're going to see the truth of this. So let's just see why the Three of Cups is here. Is this a celebration or is this having three people here? Emotional connection. Okay, there is somebody else here, a King of Swords. So it's about who you're going to choose. Is it the person from the past and mending it? Or is it somebody that you're meant to go forward with? Because whoever this Three of Swords belongs to, so does the Devil, which can mean that they need to face things about themselves, or you need to face things. Maybe there's jealousy. Maybe there is, what else comes with that? Facing your desires. what your true heart desire is. Maybe you're obsessed with this past person. Perhaps you need to look at whatever secret's going to be revealed about this person that maybe you didn't know. Maybe there's adultery here. Maybe there's control issues. Maybe they're just not good for you. Maybe there's self-sabotaging ways that you bend your boundaries for. But you don't bend them for anyone else. But when it comes to that person, you do. So let's just see who you might choose here when it comes to, you're going to choose right. There is a truth showing up here. Let's just see what the story goes with. Okay, you are showing up as counterparts to this King of Swords, or that's who you feel your counterpart is. You may trust this person or feel good about this person. Maybe it's the King of Wands that you're walking away from. Maybe this is the new person. This is a counterpart to you, and they may be truthful with you. You're going to trust this person and change your perspective, maybe about this other person. There may be karma attached to one of these people that you need to be aware of. That if you go back to the past person and they're the one that hurt you, they don't deserve you, or you're not meant to stay with that person, it may indicate that you're going to take on their karma as well. So you have a different change of heart here, or a change of perspective, or maybe even what was I going to say? Some awareness, or you're going to pause and reflect on things before you make your decision. You're going to get a win. You're going to have good news come through, or an honest discussion, or maybe you just have no doubts that you're doing the right thing. Whatever the case is, you're going to do just fine with that. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. This is a general reading, of course, and don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Now, let's find out what initials or letters that your person may have in their name, so you may be able to recognize who they are. There might be an R or an O. There is a reward here of being prosperous, result of hard work or successful effort. And peace amid chaos. So somebody is going to be there that's going to bring in this peace and harmony for you and make you happy, even though there's a whole lot of chaos going on around you. And it may be that somebody's coming back in because you're moving forward with someone else. So they may want to be the one to control that. They maybe didn't want you, but they don't want someone else to have you, whatever the case is, okay? And M, magic, using your power, charming person, unforeseen forces. So Spirit's really going to show up in this for you. And you may have to make a decision before this prosperity comes in, because you're meant to share this with somebody who values you, not somebody who's going to take it from you. All right. And hope. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Expect that miracle. That miracle, the magic is going to happen. And have compassion. Do a good deed. Give and receive. So the person that you do who really does light up your heart, and somebody you can talk to that you maybe work with, or maybe you're going to work it out. I don't know. Whatever choice you make, it will be the one that you're meant to. And if it isn't, it will be a bit of a detour, and you'll get back on track eventually, because you'll find that you're learning the same lesson as you did before. It's just going to be another go around of it. And maybe you didn't learn it the first time, or there was more to the lesson that you didn't pick up on or get the first time around. So whatever the case is, there's never any right or wrong way of doing something, because you will just grow from it, whatever the lesson is. And some are much more painful than others. So anyhow, ROKMH may be in this person's name that's coming in, or it may be a combination of two names, because there's two people here, a King of Swords and a King of Wands. So we have fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag, and then we have was the King of Swords. So then we have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So, and Libra, they could be another Libra coming in for you. And maybe the fire goes with air. Let's see. Let me think here. Uh, if it is the fire, fire and air really does go good together. So fire and air may be the one here, or it may be that they are another air sign. And air go hand in hand with the Libra. They're very compatible with another air sign. So whether they're Gemini, another Libra, or Aquarius, you're going to be good to go in that. So anyhow, that is what I have for you, Libra. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the tribe if you haven't done so already. Of course, love to have you. Thank you so much for all the donations, the super thanks, and of course, just showing up for the reading. All right. And if you are somebody that watches this quite often, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you haven't yet. It doesn't cost anything and it really does help the channel. All right, you guys, take care. Thanks for the ongoing support and we'll see you next time. All right, later.